What is the most effective diet for losing weight? It's a question in the mind of the majority of people after they've determined that they should lose some weight. What is the most effective diet for losing weight? While that is not an unreasonable inquiry, it does suggest a less than ideal strategy, which is to anticipate going on a very restricted diet for a set amount of time until the weight is lost, then going back to normal eating. Instead of bouncing from diet fad to diet fad, weight losers and maintainers were more likely to incorporate healthier eating in the long term. By merely replacing unhealthy food with healthier food, not for weeks, but for the rest of your life, you will lose weight, but you will gain so much more. So, a better set of questions would be, what is a healthy diet? What does a healthy diet look like? A healthy diet favors natural, whole foods over packaged meals and snacks. It is well balanced since it provides your body with all the nutrients and minerals it needs to be at its best. It favors plant foods over animal foods, especially fruits and vegetables. It is protein-rich. It is low in sugar and salt. It contains healthy fats like fish, olive oil, and other vegetable oils. The following are a few examples of healthy weight loss food. For breakfast, bran flakes in a bowl with sliced strawberries and walnuts in non-fat milk. For lunch, a sandwich of turkey on wheat with vegetables and olive oil and vinegar dressing. For dinner, a steak of salmon on a bed of spinach. You do not need to cut out snacks altogether to consume a healthy diet, though. Healthy weight loss snacks are pistachios or almonds, string cheese, and an apple, Greek yogurt, or a banana and peanut butter. Do some brainstorming first, though, about what kinds of healthy foods you like, so that you'll have plenty of options when you sit down to plan your meals and snacks. Keep in mind, too, that the healthiest diet is one that you'll be able to live with, so don't go out and buy all sorts of health foods that you know you won't really eat. What is the healthiest diet? There isn't a particular diet that nutritionists have decided is the healthiest. However, there are numerous eating habits that experts have designed for the healthiest state or have deemed healthy when individuals consume them traditionally from all around the world. They have a number of things in common. They are plant-centered, they are based on healthy fats, no refined carbs, and low sodium, and they are based on natural foods rather than the highly processed foods so typical of much of the Western diet. For example, the Mediterranean-type diet is named for foods available to cultures surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. It emphasizes whole grains that are minimally processed, legumes, vegetables, fruits, and nuts. Yogurt, poultry, cheese, and fish are eaten in moderation. Olive oil is its preferred cooking fat. Red meat and foods with added sugar are eaten very infrequently. Aside from being an excellent method for losing weight, a Mediterranean-type diet is also linked to a lower risk of diabetes, heart disease, depression, and some cancers. Scientists developed the DASH diet, or dietary approaches to stop hypertension, primarily as a heart-healthy diet. The combination of foods in the diet seem to work together particularly well to lower blood pressure and risk of heart failure. The primary features of DASH are low fat and cholesterol and saturated fat intake, high intake of magnesium, calcium, fiber, and potassium, and little or no red meat and sugar consumption. No wonder then that the diet is comprised of foods such as the Mediterranean diet: whole grains, vegetables, fruits, fish, chicken, nuts, and olive oil. As the name implies, the MIND diet, or Mediterranean-diet intervention for neurodegenerative delay, was developed by doctors to isolate the components of the Mediterranean and DASH diets that seem to be most helpful to brain function and prevent dementia and cognitive decline. In practice, it is essentially the same as both the Mediterranean and the DASH diets, but with greater focus on leafy green vegetables and berries, and less focus on fruit and dairy. Over the last few years, the Nordic diet has emerged as a weight loss diet and for health maintenance. Based on Scandinavian eating habits, the Nordic diet is full of fish, apples, pears, whole grains, such as rye and oats, and cold climate vegetables, such as cabbage, carrots, and cauliflower. The use of the Nordic diet has been developed through research both in stroke prevention as well as in weight loss. What do they all share in common? They're all good for your heart, they all involve natural unprocessed foods, and they all include plenty of plant foods. Eating for health, your heart health in this case, by incorporating elements of these diets is an excellent way to shed pounds. What is intermittent fasting? You've probably heard some motivational success stories about intermittent fasting. But is fasting healthy for you? And does intermittent fasting actually work? Fasting, abstaining from food for a period of time, is an ancient practice that's safe as long as it isn't taken to the extreme. Historically, the benefits of fasting have been both spiritual and physical. Those who fast for spiritual purposes find that there is a greater sense of spiritual awareness during the fast. Physiologically, a simple fast lowers blood sugar, inflammation, and metabolism, eliminates toxins from damaged cells, and has been linked to decreased cancer risk, decreased arthritic pain, and enhancement of brain function. Intermittent fasting is a matter of dividing one's time into eating windows and periods of abstinence on a daily rather than weekly basis. An example intermittent fasting schedule would be restricting eating to the hours between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. and the remaining 16 hours of the day, fasting. But no rigid fixed schedule. Some provide more or less generous windows, making the rule that they just will not be eating anything after, say, 8 p.m. Or, on the much less charitable side of things, limiting themselves to eating every other day. The physiology of intermittent fasting is to alter the body's metabolism. When you starve for a few hours or days, insulin levels decrease to a point where the body begins to burn fat for energy. And then, the theory here is that if you slow down the body's metabolism, then your hunger will decrease and therefore will consume fewer calories once you resume eating. Some research has demonstrated that intermittent fasting is useful for weight loss. It is unclear, however, whether it is more effective than merely calorie restriction and eating on a regular schedule. One likely reason that intermittent fasting is effective is that most users have broken the habit of late night and evening eating. Restricting food to earlier in the day is more in tune with our natural rhythms and less likely to make us store our food in fat cells. When intermittent fasting is too difficult for many to maintain, a reasonable compromise may be to eat a low-calorie Mediterranean-type diet and complete the day's eating in late afternoon. There are a few people who should not try intermittent fasting in the first place, not even to go visit their physician, such as diabetics or those who have heart disease. Intermittent fasting is such a lifestyle-based dietary pattern that it is hard to keep up under the presence of normal social relations. When others are eating and you are fasting, you might be tempted to cheat or to succumb to the family dinner tradition. If you are employed and must eat meals with business colleagues or clients, you will not be able to maintain an intermittent fasting diet. Trust me, the healthiest diet is one you can stick to. What is a high-fat weight loss diet? It goes against the grain of traditional thinking, but some people are able to lose weight, at least in the short run, by eating more fat, not less. Also called a ketogenic or keto diet, the plan is to turn the main source of calories into fatty foods, 75 to 90% of your diet, with just 10 to 20% of your calories coming from protein, and a lowly 5% from carbohydrates. The theory is that by eating so much healthy fat and restricting carbs, you switch to an alternate metabolic state in which you stimulate your body to begin burning fat for fuel, draining your fat stores instead of sugar. There is some evidence that keto can be a good way to kickstart weight loss and enhance blood sugar control. But it's hard to stick to, and so far, we don't have long-term studies showing that it's a sustainable way of eating for keeping the weight off. What is a healthy eating plate? As weight loss and good health are associated with certain easy-to-follow eating habits, we've developed a meal planning system for your overall balanced diet. Visualize a dinner plate that is round with a vertical line down the middle, splitting it in half lengthwise into 2 equal parts. One half of the plate can be filled with equal portions of whole grains, like brown rice or quinoa, and healthy protein such as poultry and fish, nuts, and beans. 2/3 of the remaining half can be filled with vegetables, and the remainder can be fruits. Try to get lots of variety in this half of your plate. Eat fruits of all colors and vegetables of all kinds. Just remember, don't count potatoes or French fries as a vegetable. Along with the plate, imagine a glass of water. Water is the perfect drink for losing weight and maintaining good health. You can occasionally replace it with coffee or tea, but try to use little or no sugar. Also, restrict milk to over a serving or 2 daily. On the opposite side of the plate, visualize having a bowl in which to put healthy oils like olive oil. Utilize these oils in cooking or at the table as a substitute for butter, canola oil. Keep the healthy eating plate in mind every time you are choosing what to eat for a specific meal, when you are shopping for food, and when you are trying to determine how to lose weight and maintain the weight loss. Adhering to its principles will provide you with the greatest chance of being healthy and having a healthy weight body.